When you hear the words mobility and accessibility, this is the image that most likely comes to mind. A wheel, a chair, a wheelchair. Though perhaps they are not as cool as a bionic arm, wheelchairs have proven to be vital in helping the lives of many. The World Health Organization estimated in October 21st, 2025, that 1.85% of the global population require a wheelchair. This simple invention helps hundreds of millions of people to live a more independent and fulfilling life. How does this relate to the UCL Grand Challenges? Wheelchairs ensure equal opportunities, equal access to public spaces, educational institutions, and workplaces. They help foster a sense of self-reliance and control over people's lives, and it's particularly important for people who are aging or who have a permanent disability. The video you see now is not simply a display of me embarrassing myself, though I am definitely embarrassing myself. This is a display of how a young, able-bodied person is unable to easily use the same instrument we expect our elderly and people with permanent disabilities to use as well. Watch as I struggle over tree roots, over curbs, over everything and anything, not to mention how hard it would be to use public transportation or access buildings that are not meant for wheelchairs. There have been many improvements made to the traditional wheelchair, of course. There have been the electrical wheelchairs, there has been the smart wheelchair. What I'm talking about today is a variation of those two. Smart wheelchairs with a vision-based autonomous system. Before you use a regular wheelchair, that we will not be talking about. We will be talking about a vision-based autonomous smart wheelchair. So, how does it work? We have a camera in front of the eye that tracks the eye movements itself. This is helpful for people with ALS or degenerative muscle diseases who cannot move their hands and legs. So, as the eye moves, the wheelchair moves in accordance. Eye looks up, the wheelchair moves forward. Eye looks to the right, the wheelchair moves to the right. Eye looks to the left, wheelchair moves to the left, and so on. Now, scientists haven't anticipated the obstacles and that, the wheelchair may bump into things, placed a sensor in front of the wheelchair that detects the obstacles and avoids them. Thank you for watching. I hope it was informative and enjoyable. And here are my references.